Alright guys, we're 2152 kills into a grind for a Great One Fallow Deer, and on this occasion I spotted what may be the diamond number 14. We cannot be entirely sure if it is a diamond because the estimate is far from being promising, although the rack seems to be the small diamond rack, which would pretty much guarantee that he is big enough. And just as we've been doing with the last diamonds, we're gonna use a bow this time. We're gonna use the recurve. So I'ma get to about 40 meters, and then depending on the position of this guy, we'll see if we use the collar or not. "53 meters out, he is perfectly broadside and still calm. Although it is possible to get even closer, close to 40 ideally. You know, the wind is perfect, so we shouldn't have any issue to get to that range. Now we are 47 away, almost there. 45. And now we're pretty much inside the ideal range to use this bow. So let's go for it. And he's down. It is very likely this guy will be the 14th diamond of the grind, although we cannot discard the possibility of it being a troll. So let's see a score. And fortunately he's a diamond, 253.79. Oh. And as you can see, we were incredibly close from messing it up. Seemingly I aimed too high, but luckily I managed to clip a long, and luckily we didn't lose the diamond score. And honestly I don't remember the last time I messed up a diamond, but what I know is that this year I've been very close from ruining a shot in quite a number of occasions, but for some reason or another there's always something that saves us at the end. I mean, it is definitely gonna happen at some point, and it won't be the first time nor the last one. It is unavoidable. Look at that. A level 5 white fallow deer. And unlike the two troll whites I've gotten on this grind, this one is a guaranteed diamond. He will be for sure the 15th diamond of the grind. And honestly my favorite of them all because the white is just amazing. You know, it's not like it is a rare fur type, but from all the common variations the fallow deer has, the white is definitely the one that appears with less frequency. And actually you may have noticed that this is the exact same location where we got the last diamond right here. It is a place that has surprisingly produced a good amount of the trophies that we have found on this grind. We have found like 3 fables here, maybe a couple diamonds and a couple trolls, so it's been producing quite a number of interesting things. Now on this occasion, being this such a special trophy, I would like to drop him using the crossbow. So I'ma sneak up to it until we're within the ideal range to use this weapon, which is about 60 meters. "65 meters out apparently. I wanna get to exactly 60, so I'ma crawl a bit more. And here we should be exactly at 60, so I'm at 0 for 60. And let's drop him. That's it. He is definitely the diamond number 15, and our first white diamond fallow deer. Looks amazing. Now the only question is exactly how big of a diamond he is, because there's a chance he's an absolute monster. So let's see a score. Well, he's pretty decent size, 261.29 and a weight of 98.34 kgs. In fact, that makes it one of the heaviest diamonds of the grind, although the score is not especially big, but the thing that matters here is that he's a white, and that is enough to consider it one of the best trophies of the grind. Now we are 2319 kills in, and this time we have not only one, as you can see there's a level 5, but 2 diamond potentials, because I believe that level 4 has a rack that is capable of making diamond. So I wanna think this will finally be the first level 4 diamond of the grind, because we still haven't gotten any and we've been really close in a couple of occasions. For instance, I remember getting one that scored above 248, which was absolutely massive, but sadly he didn't make it. Hence I'm honestly excited to see a score of this guy, since I really feel he may be just as big or even bigger than that one. Now as you can see there are 4 bugs on that zone, so I'ma try to kill them all using the SARS at 308. You know, killing 4 on the same zone would certainly cause the zone to disappear, but I honestly don't care because this is one of those zones that just keeps respawning either on the same place or on the opposite side of the river, very close to the same location. And that will do it, we definitely got a barrel. So now let's shoot the 5, which I am pretty sure is a guaranteed diamond because I don't think those antlers can roll. And that's it. Okay, as you can see, the level 4 is not even close, it is a 237.96, which is quite disappointing, not gonna lie, so now let's go harvest the actual diamond. Let's see how big it is. He's a diamond, 255.67, he has the dark spotted fur type and we hit a single long 2 times with the Sarsa 38 at 156 meters, and that is the 16th diamond of the grind. Well, everything indicates that guy will be the diamond number 17 after 2416 kills in the grind. And the best thing is that apparently he has the chocolate fur type, which I gotta say is my favorite fur type of all the common variations the fallow deer has, even more than the white. And another thing you may notice if you've been watching the most recent videos is that he's on the exact same zone where we got the gold melanistic the other day. And you may remember that on that occasion we decided to drop him with the recurve from that tripod, so this time I would like to do something similar. I also wanna take over there, but this time instead of using the recurve I would like to use the crossbow. Now we are on the tripod. And he shouldn't be too far from here, probably around 100. 90 actually. So I'ma get him closer with the collar. And they are coming in. He's 81 meters out, 82, still a bit too far. And now he doesn't wanna come in for some reason. I guess it is because some of the toes spooked when they got too close to a tripod, and now he doesn't wanna get any closer since he's had the rest of the herd fleeing. Although we know how effective this crossbow can be at 100 meters, so I don't see any reason to not attempt this shot. Let's go for it. And we got him. I really wonder how high the score of this guy will be, because so far on this grind we haven't gotten any diamond above 265, which I gotta say is quite unlucky because it's not like they are incredibly rare. And this poke is unfortunately really far from that kinda big score. He's only a 251.52, barely a diamond. And finally, after 2564 kills, the first Great One of the grind just spawned. I'm still in shock. I simply couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this guy for the first time. He has the fabled hooded fur variation and the Sarag, which is an amazing combo. And again, what's up with his own? It's crazy. We got the white diamond here, we got another diamond yesterday, and we got a bunch of other trophies in recent days, so it's impressive. Now, even though I am really tempted to simply drop this Great One here, I wanna do something more special. You know, apart from taking a few nice pictures of this Great One, I also wanna do something that I haven't done in a long time, which is hunting an animal from a tree stand using a bow, on this case the recurve. So what we're gonna do here is that I'ma go get the track of this guy, and then we're gonna start backtracking it to see if we can find the feed zone on which he was before arriving to this area. And once we find the zone, we're gonna place the tree stand, then I'ma go reset the time to be able to get on the tree stand before they arrive to the zone. I mean, we're essentially gonna set up an ambush. Alright, I've been backtracking the track of this Great One, and as you can see there's a feed zone right there, which I imagine is from this same herd. And yeah, 6 to 10, it is definitely the zone of this Great One and the zone on which I wanna place the tree stand. Now we just gotta choose one of these trees, and then I'ma go reset the time to something like 5:50 in the morning. Okay, as you can see now we're on the tree stand, it is pretty much 6 in the morning. And now the only thing we have to do is to be patient because these guys are gonna arrive at any moment. Oh look. Seems that is the same herd, but we cannot be sure until they either stop feeding here or we see the Great One. And there he is, look at that. He's absolutely amazing. Now I really hope he doesn't stop too far from our stand. Although apparently he will. So I'ma use a collar to get him closer and hopefully get the opportunity to take a few nice pictures. Alright, he's coming in. And now he's on a decent position to begin the photo shoot. You know, I gotta say that from all the possible combinations the Great One Fallow Deer has, this fabled hooded plus the Sarag is one of my favorite combos. I wouldn't call it my favorite because that would be something like the Eerie Shell Rack plus the painted fur type, but this one is certainly one of the combos I like the most. Also, you may be wondering if I plan to continue a grind after getting this Great One, and my answer is yes. I plan to continue it because since I began this grind, my plan has always been to get to 6,000 kills, and once we hit that number we're gonna take a break regardless of how many Great Ones we get on the process. And not even halfway that mark we already have our first one, so there's a good chance we'll find even more before reaching 6,000 kills. Alright, at this point I'm honestly happy with the amount of pictures we have taken. We definitely took some good ones. And frankly, I cannot wait to shoot him. So let's go for it. He is down. Our first Great One Fallow Deer is down. You know, since I saw the Great One Fallow Deer for the first time in one of the most recent Expansive World streams, I simply fell in love with him. I really think it is hands down the best Great One in the game, mainly because of all the variations and all the possible combinations it has, and I'm looking forward to get even more variations in the future, but for the moment let's enjoy this one. He's a 252.02 fabled hooded Great One Fallow Deer. Finally!